Ladies and gentlemen, when thinking about stuff to do with Nintendo, off the top of my head there are two highly anticipated topics, the Switch 2 and also Metroid Prime 4. Well, in this video we have an update that has to do with both of them, I guess, and that's a good thing, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Yes, back making some more content around the Switch 2. Hold on before you come at me with pitchforks. There's also some information about Metroid Prime 4, and it's more surrounding that, but it has to do with the Switch 2. I think by the time I make this video we have 6,000 subscribers. If we do, thank you so much. If we don't, you could be the person to get us there. Either way, thanks for all the support, and let's get right into this video. Metroid Prime 4 update reveals release date may be near. Whoa, it sounds like the Metroid Prime 4 release date is near, or at least that's what a new rumor gets at. Nintendo announced Metroid Prime 4 back June 13th, 2017. It's almost 2024 for those keeping track at home. In 2019, the game restarted development. I can't imagine what was going on there. Maybe they seen what was capable with the Switch and decided to restart development? I don't know. And that's the last update we got from Nintendo on the game. As a result, some Nintendo fans have started to give up on ever seeing the game, assuming it's a vaporwave. With them releasing Metroid Prime Remastered, that was to kind of get the hype back going. You know, we had Metroid Dread, then Metroid Prime Remastered. What's next? Maybe 2 and 3 Remastered? I'm not sure. But Metroid Prime 4, in my opinion, I've said it in a bunch of these videos, I think this game has been done for a while. That said, rumors have insisted the game is still in development, and the latest suggests it may not be very far away from releasing. According to Papagenos, a YouTuber known within the Nintendo community, especially for Super Smash Bros. Info, Metroid Prime 4 has been done for a while, but continues to be delayed due. They're trying to say do right here, but it says dude. So whenever I come off as a dumbass in these videos, just know they wrote dude instead of do. To problems with the cutscene, which is connected to the lack of power on the Nintendo Switch. To this end, it suggests that it could end up being a Nintendo Switch 2 game for this very reason. So imagine they were working on this game for the Wii U. Not saying it was for the Wii U, but they probably started at least conceptualizing it back then. And then they restarted development during the Switch. And now it's the end of the Switch and they're like, well, this isn't going to work for the Switch. And we're about to launch this next console here next year. It's gotta be a Switch 2 game. I've said in previous videos too, I think it could be even a Switch 2 launch game. But time will tell, right? The thing is, I've heard Prime 4 is basically done and has been for a while. But the cutscenes are apparently really bad, or were a few months ago, so that's what's delaying the game. I do believe it will be a Switch title and not specifically made for the Switch 2, but maybe that's changed at this point, I haven't heard. Just the fact I know it's been basically in a finished state for a while the delay relating to needing to polish up the cutscenes had me more hopeful we could see it soon. You know what's crazy? I made a video probably about a month or two, who knows, all these videos kind of blur together, but I remember making a video about a developer leaking something to do with Metroid Prime 4. Saying that it will be the best looking Nintendo Switch game of all time, and that the graphics were truly looking next generation. So if the graphics were looking good, but they're having a problem on the cutscenes, that's like normally the reverse of what happens in a game, but I could see it happening. But yeah, the leak was that the game is looking phenomenal. So maybe the game looks amazing, and the cutscenes weren't looking bad, but they just weren't looking to the standard Nintendo wanted them. Like if the game looks good, then the cutscenes have to look fantastic. And unfortunately, as much as I love the Switch, that's just not going to cut it anymore on the Switch. When you think about all the games that are coming out next year for the Switch that have been announced, we have a 3DS game being remade, we have a GameCube game being remade, we have Prince of Persia, which is 2D, we have Tomb Raider Remaster, which is whatever the hell that is. And the best looking game we have coming out next year is Princess Peach Showtime. None of these games look next generation or even close to next generation. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, whoa, maybe there's a reason why these games aren't the most graphically impressive. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but these aren't like groundbreaking 3D open world crazy ass games. All those games that we're looking for will be coming on the Switch too. And that's a really cool pattern that I just realized now. Every game that's coming out on the Switch next year is like 2D or a remake. Pretty crazy to think about. So Metroid Prime 4, definitely a Switch 2 game. Now, will the Switch 2 be backwards compatible? Who the hell knows? But this is interesting. I've been saying that this game has been done for a while. I truly have felt like that for the longest time. This has me excited. This has me really excited. I think Nintendo has seen the resurgence in Metroid, and that's like a guaranteed hit. So, drop the Switch 2. What games are going to come out? Oh yeah, Metroid Prime 4. It's like, shit, sign me up, dude. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about all this? Are you excited to play Metroid Prime 4? Do you even care about the Metroid Prime franchise? Do you care about the Switch 2? What do you care about? Do you care about anything at all? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. And remember, by the time you're seeing this video, we probably have 6,000 subscribers. But if we don't, you could help me get there. But I'm assuming we do, so when you're watching this video, at night, we're going to have like a little celebration on YouTube. Come hang out with the community. We'll just chat, talk about whatever. I'd love to see you guys there. But yeah, you guys know me. I'll see you soon in a new video. Peace out.